And I looked, and beheld a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. I guess each and every one of us, sin collectors, must have felt the same. For we are death incarnate, sent by the angels themselves to complete the work of our modern-day apocalypse. Varus and I set towards the storm belt, the borderland between day everlasting and night eternal. Our paths, however, separated, and I was left on my own, as I always do. My footsteps guided by my sole purpose, to kill sinners, and all of them. Lost my footing, but never mind, I'll just move forward. This is the way I came from. Varus took the other route. No sin collectors. Huh. Seems I'm not welcome here. Dead, or rather destroyed, cherub. I haven't seen one of those in a while. What a bloodbath. Dead vessel. And at the top really tried to shatter their spirits. Church bells are ringing. Maybe they already found Varus.
Scanning in progress. Sinner defenses breached.
A shepherd. Probably one of Varus's flock.
Press the assigned button to attack. Chain the attacks together for best efficiency. Press the other assigned button to kick. Kicking gives you a chance to break through enemy blocks. You can use the assigned button to lock the camera onto the nearest target.
Shove those commandments up your arse.
Soul priest.
Better scratch.
You've just found a collectible item. These remnants of the old world may still be of some use. Deliver them to stratolates at the Citadel to upgrade your gear. Collectible items are divided into 4 categories: common, rare, unique, and legendary. Each collectible is described by its rarity and value. Rarity determines the number of statistics boosted by the item while upgrading gear. The higher the rarity grade, the more stats will be boosted. Value determines how much of the upgrade cost is covered by an item. The higher the value, the larger the amount of boost will be. Press the corresponding button to browse inventory. You can equip active weapons and gear there. Browse your loot and see the character statistics. When in-game, hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons. Keep in mind that you will lose the majority of your items if you die, so tread carefully. You'll be able to find the rest of your belongings near to the place of your recent death if you hurry over there.
Motherfuckers really squatted a prayer house.
Press the corresponding button to drain the purple jar. It will replenish lost HP.
Dear God, the stench. Ugh. concealed unkosher items. It's good Varys is not here to see this. I hate the storm belt. It's always raining down here. You sinners. Time for some dirty work.
You're just a clown.
Hold the corresponding button to block an incoming attack. Blocking uses stamina, so time it well.
Breathe and live on a leash.
Bleeds, we can go
Harder.
see if the sin collectors are actually immortal. See if the
I
sin
will not
collectors
give
are
in.
actually immortal.
Press the assigned button right before the enemy attack connects to parry and stagger the enemy for a while.
A coal cart.
I am a free man.
Quit fooling around and finish him.
What kind of tree is this now?
The moves of a coal cart.
It's not for you to judge me. Scared?
Cocksucker paladin. How do you like this?
So you've come for me as well.
You're not even trying.
A flesh wound.
No bother, eh?
Rather die free than live on a leash.
Look at him. Sancticide, piece of shit.
You'll have to report on your own failure. Gotta try harder.
caves. Maybe I'll get a moment of peace and quiet there.
Oh, you're a sin collector, I see. Is this the time already? Have you come for my soul?
It depends on whether you're a sinner.
No, by all means, no. I believe in God, and I have been praising him for over a year now, ever since the apocalypse began. Ever since the sun stood still, and the angels descended from the skies. I have been wandering between the ever-sunny and the always dark side of the planet, waiting for the judgment to come.
That's all great. Got any unkosher items on you, perhaps? Don't make me scan you.
I abhor all that is modern, and therefore unkosher. The blasphemous things, the modern materials, the technology, all that is lost to me. I do not wish to attract the attention of the envoys.
It seems you're clear, all right. Good. Once I've run out of sinners to hunt down, I will come after the faithful ones, such as yourself.
And then the angels shall come after you, the sin collectors, and the day of judgment will be done. Praise be unto the heavens, brother.
Like the hermit said, the last one out turns the lights off. Shades. Too bad I don't have any pizza to bribe them.
Look at him. Sanctimonious piece of shit.
Hold the assigned button to aim the weapon. Press the corresponding button to shoot. Hold the assigned button to open the weapon wheel to switch between weapons. Press the corresponding button to browse the inventory and equip another weapon. Keep in mind that the ammo is very rare, so time your shots wisely and don't waste it.
Guns are strictly prohibited by them at the top. But I'm the only emissary here.
It's gonna be me coming after your soul now. What now, huh? Not even trying. You don't stand a chance. Let's get this over with. Scratch.
Shove those commandments up your arse. Hey, that's against your own rules.
Traitor to his own kind.
soul now.
The more I shoot, the more I attract the enemies.
Oh, don't cry now. You're coming back anyway.
I wish Varus was here.
Look at him, sanctimonious piece of shit. It's gonna be me coming after yours.
Miracle ain't helping you.
Something feels off.
That fucking son of a bitch.
Magic to defeat me. out. Ain't helping you. I'm not a number. I am either you or me. Not for you to judge me.
Now, huh?
Anyway. Try harder. Magic to defeat me. What deviltry is this now? You will have to report on your own failure. Rather die free than live on a leash. It's just a flesh wound.
Them at the top sent a fucking ringer and didn't warn me. Deliver me from the sword. My precious life from the power of the dogs. It is the job of a sin collector to take lives, not the other way round. And Varus saved mine only so that I could continue to serve Dame at the top. Only at the Citadel will I learn what the architects of the Apocalypse expect of me now. Whoa, wait. What the fuck do you mean? You killed a mother with child?
Ezekiel, come on. Were you even listening to what I said or just looking around? She was with a child, not with child. I just killed the mother. Did not have the papers to do the kid as well. We're sin collectors, not murderers. You'll grasp the difference soon enough. Still, the view's a thing, huh?
Sure is. Why are them at the top building it this high anyway?
No idea. Guess it's part of the big plan. Want to have a good vantage point of the apocalypse coming to an end, I suppose.
Okay, but why build it in the first place if the world's gonna burn anyway?
For the glory of God. I mean, you of all people should not be complaining about it.
Meaning?
Don't make me wait for you. Come on. Meaning, if all their ideas made sense, we'd both be long dead by now. Instead, we're official sin collectors, right? Stable employment, good benefits package. Not like this cattle down there, waiting to receive their self-utilization summons.
If it just were that simple. I mean, people self-utilizing, huh? Just get it done.
Then you'd be out of a job, dumbass. No sinners to hunt down, right? And look at you now, ready to labor our ass off, erecting the mighty edifice of heaven.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So I guess I'm supposed to meet my supervising angel somewhere around here?
One more piece of advice, rookie. Show more respect when speaking of Azrael. At least pay him lip service, but do it. You'll learn it the hard way as well. Okay, I gotta be off. Got my own quotas to meet. See you around, Zeke.
Hold on, child. You think just anyone can rush through the Citadel like that? First, you need to go through basic safety and workplace hygiene training.
Damn it, again? Bloody bureaucracy.
Watch your language, boy, and follow me. You can show me what you've learned in the Sin Collector Corps. We will start with some basic swordsmanship.
At least I can take it out on some dummy before Azrael wears me out with his twaddle.
Why is there always a rebellion during my working hours?
Rebels at the Citadel? These fools don't know what they're doing.
Do you want to spar?
Sparring allows you to practice combat skills in a safe environment. Combat accurate mode keeps the HP and other statistics true to real combat encounters. Endless mode. There's no dying here. After you disengage the enemy, HP resets. Combat-accurate enemies are true to their real form. A dummy is an immovable doll, able to accept any sort of damage dealt. No experience points are awarded for sparring. Expand the list of available creatures by filling in the Legionnaire journal. The inputs, total damage, combo damage, and last attack damage are displayed on the spot to enhance the learning experience.
Better do not do or say anything unkosher.
Don't bother me, Sin Collector. I'm busy.
Remember that you can always come back here and train using our summoned training dummies. Worst case scenario, we will revive you at the altar.
Yeah, as if I need more dying and resurrecting over and over again. Everyone already knows you have a mission for me. Except me. Could you kindly tell me what this surprise is about?
Surprise? Well, Ezekiel, you are getting a promotion. Yes. Well, almost. You will indeed have more responsibilities, but nothing else changes. Your position remains the same. To sum it up, the reward is a new, more challenging task.
Azrael, you're really adapting well among humans.
I am aware, yes. Ezekiel, I must tell you, few have devoted themselves to becoming a sin collector as much as you have. You may not be the first of the sin collectors, but you could well be the last. Before that happens, I need you to undertake the most challenging task yet.
You've said that about every task so far. People eating shrimp, a guy smuggling pork, the crazy pops with a sawn-off shotgun.
And yet that old man managed to get the better of you, twice.
I let myself be surprised.
Twice in a row, Ezekiel.
2 barrels, 2 shots. Finally ran out of bullets.
And do you know how much purple was spent from the budget to revive you? Inconsequential now. A thing of the past, and you have learned a lot since then. Now it is time to see whether you have truly absorbed those lessons and are ready. Consider it your final test.
I'm sure. And what comes after that?
We shall think about that later. Perhaps your own squad of proselytes to command? Maybe a cozy position in the Citadel instead of guarding the stairs. We shall see.
So who's the lucky one who won the lottery?
One going by the name of Severius. A leader of the rebels, a skilled trickster, capable of tapping into unlicensed sources of purple.
A serious assignment by the sound of it. I am getting some support, right?
2 thumbs up and a kick in the posterior. You have to find him, and quickly.
Quickly? I mean, in terms of time? And if I am late, is the apocalypse going to end or what?
Zeke, there are plans to be realized, you understand? We should stick to the schedule. Otherwise, everything will fall apart. So roll up your sleeves, because you will need to go to one of the villages in the Obverse, where Severius was noticed hiding.
Was? Well, that's past tense, am I right? So I reckon he's not there anymore? Why don't I just go where he is, like now?
Because that was where the last strong signal came from, before he disappeared. Like I said, he is a cunning trickster. He was staying with a certain Rero, an irredeemable sinner, like everyone else. The latter will probably greet you coldly, so do not expect fruitful cooperation.
Can't you just locate this Severius guy? You have eyes everywhere, after all.
Yes, we do, and we do not. Oh, just get going, Zeke, will you? The world is counting on you and all sorts of motivation talk. Oh, one more thing. Stradolate said he wants to talk to you.
Does he now? Sure, I'll visit him gladly for a change. He's probably still in his forge.
Stradolates is the holy armorer, so naturally he is there. Where should he be if not in the bloody forge? Oh, well, see? I cursed because of you. If you are so up for a chat, there are plenty of people in the Citadel looking for a a heroic individual to help them out. Nonetheless, remember, Severius is the priority, the highest one.
You got any water?
I still don't get the whole kosher thing.
Kill me right away, or just leave me alone. But don't torture me with your words.
Proselytes are the only thing that keeps this world together.
I don't talk with the likes of you.
I've lost track of time after the first year of the Apocalypse.
I need to keep things in order.
I need to keep things in order.
I see you are in good shape, Stradolates.
Good lord. Is that Ezekiel? Ah, you're back. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you holding up, buddy?
You know, I got this assignment.
Hey, no work talk after work, remember? You know me, Zeke. I'm asking about how you are doing, not your job.
Me? Oh, so-so. Just as usual. Getting by day, you know how it is.
Well, the problem is I don't know. Tell me, Zeke, because I have a matter to discuss with you. You know what kind of a matter. Confidential.
I don't have ointment for hemorrhoids. Sorry.
You know very well what I'm asking about. You know, plenty at the top, plenty at the bottom, blonde.
Sorry, I haven't had a chance to look around and...
Well, come on now. Okay, you know what? Forget I asked.
As soon as I find something, I'll bring it to you, I swear. I have this assignment now, and maybe...
And you're talking about work again. Listen, whatever them at the top want from you, that's business between you and them. Meanwhile, if you want to drop by for a drink, olives and girls, you know my address.
We don't have an address. By the way, is that a new forge? Nice.
Yeah, a brand new one. They're moving everyone to the Citadel. You know, they'll be building the thing for another year, maybe half. On the very top, they're preparing a landing strip for the chariot. Well, you know whose chariot.
Archangel Michael?
Shut your trap. Sorry. Zeke. You know, we're all a bit jumpy because of all these checks and so on. The budget is tight, deadlines are looming, and... You see, damn it, we're talking work because of you.
It seems we can't avoid it. So, what about that you-know-who?
Well, apparently, the Archistrategos will come soon to take over the outpost. I'm scared just at the thought. You know what they say? That these angels can read minds, and he supposedly even sees the future. Sins we haven't even committed yet.
Really? Sounds terribly frightening.
Nah, I'm bullshitting you. At least about the future sight, because the feathery one, you know who, is coming anyway. But that's not the point. I have a little motivation for you.
Motivation? For me? Are we back to wine and olives?
Always. Listen, Zeke, things are a bit different in the Citadel now. I have various connections, possibilities, you understand? If you bring me our literary articles and curios, you know which ones. I can do a lot for you. I can even help you with equipment. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Pleasure of the body for the pleasure of bronze.
Haha, well said, exactly. All right then. That's all. I just wanted to keep you engaged. If you have work, I won't hold you.
Sure. I'll probably be dropping by more often now, so we can chat. Reminisce about the good old times.
Mainly old times, Zeke. Mainly old times.
I need to speak with you again. I've noticed that Lemuel and Iruel are more disturbed than usual.
First, who? Second, why the hell should I care? Azrael didn't mention them, so I don't really give a damn about that.
Language, boy. You will talk to them, because a lady tells you to do so. There are more important things than selfish, drunken adventures through the desolated wasteland.
I could describe my job in many terms. Gruesome, morally questionable, exhausting. But I would never call it an adventure.
No more boasting. You won't impress me a single bit. Find those two poor men and help them. Lemuel is this sweet, handsome boy, tired out by the administrative work, while Venerable Iruel is a priest. They both require some relief from their service to God.
Sure, they require relief, no doubt. Fine, I will keep my eye on any priests and officials in dire need of help.
I was a believer my whole life, until I was proven right. Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, maybe be more cautious with your language. Some envoy might hear you.
Well, damn it, let them hear! Let them see what a mess it is down here.
Here? Specifically here? In the Citadel?
Every fucking where. You understand? Do you know how many people climb our stairs every day? Every fifth one violates the laws significantly, and half in minor ways. And you know what? You know what's the worst part? They're the salt of the earth, the best of the best.
I understand where you're going with this. Indeed, the Edge is full of people who, let's say, they hold the commandments of the Leviticus in rather light regard.
Duh. People not only ignore divine law, but they don't even know it in the first place. A bunch of idiots. Two-legged animals. But you're a sin collector, right?
The name would suggest that, yes.
Do you often encounter such vile sinners?
Sometimes, and so what? Is this some sort of inspection? A mystery customer thing? Am I being inspected right now? You know you have to tell me if you're an undercover them at the top operative, right?
No inspection here. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want you to inspect people. I mean, you're doing it anyway, right? You scan them, assess what they're wearing, how they behave, what they've done, what they've said. A bunch of animals, right? They lie, steal, rape. Worthless scumbags. Every last one of them.
I do dispense justice from time to time. What is it you want from me?
Information. You see, I'm drowning in paperwork here. I have to archive all the statistics, and I can barely manage alone. Listen, the matter is simple. Help me out, will you? Deal with the sinners. Report to me whom and where you've punished. I'll record it in the books as, my own achievement. No, wait. In return, I can erase certain transgressions from your record.
Sinners usually try to bribe me with valuables. And you want to bribe me with praise? Or what?
Listen, you know yourself best. Each of us is a bastard, and we will all die. But what after death? Well, that's the damn question. You'd probably prefer to have a cleaner record. I certainly would. And even in life, all those envoys should be nicer to you. I'm telling you, it's your call. I won't chase you. But if anything happens, you know where to find me.
The Sin Collector corpse grows in numbers as we speak, Ezekiel. So you'd better get good.
Hey, I hope you're having a mighty fine day.
Troubles with bureaucracy?
Troubles? Bureaucracy is the trouble. I've always believed that a person should have a choice, you know? Freedom is, after all, a value in and of itself.
It also depends on how one utilizes that freedom.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't suggest otherwise. Tell me, Sin Collector, wouldn't you like to earn merit with the Citadel?
My murder schedule is currently full.
Fair enough. I need to remember that. Really. No, we won't be killing anyone. Quite the opposite. We'll help people avoid being killed. It's about delivering self-termination summons.
Oh no, not those damn tablets. I won't fall for that scam again. I once flew around with summons, not doing that anymore. No way.
But calm down. That was probably a long time ago. Different times, a different system, right? Well, now we have a whole referral bonus system for the best couriers, employee benefits, Taco Tuesdays, and so on.
You won't get a shekel from me.
And good, because I don't want your money. What I want is your potential. Tell me, wouldn't you like to be the master of your own fate? Run your own business?
Man, I'm a sin collector. I do run my own business.
And what? You're probably bathing in money. That's what I thought. Listen, expand your operations. I have good connections with certain high-ranking priests. Let's come to an agreement. You'll help me distribute tablets, and I'll give you a cut of the profits. Simple, effective, lucrative. What do you say to that?
And how many of these tablets do I have to distribute?
You don't have to distribute anything, Zeke, but you certainly can. Think of it like passive income. I'll give you a package of tablets in advance for specific individuals from the land registry. If you deliver a quarter, that's nice. Half is even better. If you deliver all of them, we'll meet on the top floor of the Citadel. I promise you that. The heavens await us.
Okay, sure. Nice sales pitch. Almost got me. Where's the catch?
There is no catch, just hard, honest work and ample payment. Here's a bag of tablets for you, and we'll meet once you've distributed the first pieces. No need to rush. Debtors are surely hiding all around the world. Sooner or later, you'll find all of them.
Works in turns. Each turn represents a day worth of travel. Both you and the enemy forces can move one field per turn. If you encounter an enemy, a fight will begin. A victory will replenish your HP, grant XP and loot. You may try running through the arena without killing every foe. However, your HP won't get replenished afterwards. Defeat means going back to the Citadel. Enemies can be avoided by observing their movement and carefully planning your path beforehand.
Problema.